Hospitals really are challenged today with all the violence that's ongoing in society. Many of the victims of that violence are brought into the hospitals. And what we're seeing today is a lot of that violence is following those victims. People come with attitudes and they bring things with them from their lives that shouldn't be in a hospital campus. What Evolv Express can do is it can alert our security professionals in the hospital field to those items in a justified and dignified way, identify the location of those items so that each person has a personalized experience, which is what we want in healthcare. We're very EMTALA compliant, and we make sure that people get to the healthcare that they need in a safe and efficient manner. We want to make sure that our caregivers go to work each day with a feeling of safety and security. We do a lot of demos across the country. A lot of hospitals want to see what Evolv can do for them before they purchase. In a recent demo, an individual had come and gone from the hospital at least a dozen times with a weapon secreted on his body. The moment that we put Evolv Express into play during that demo, we were able to locate that weapon the first time that individual walked through the Express device. After 30 years in law enforcement and public safety, I think that someone coming to GSX today really needs to look at artificial intelligence, machine learning. It can really assist a human being in targeting things that they need to look at before trouble happens. Identifying with Evolv Extend weapons out in the open that may be being used to commit a crime, not to take away the jobs of humans, but to really enhance the jobs of public safety officers. In security today, we hear a lot about a layered approach to your security. So first and foremost, you want to make sure that you've got great access control on your campuses, whether that be a school campus or a healthcare campus. The first layer is that you are forcing people through the openings that you want them to go through. The second part of that layer then is how do you define a guest versus someone who's in a high emotional state that may act irrationally, especially if they have a weapon with them. As a metal detector says, everybody entering your campus is guilty until proven innocent. Divest yourself of everything that you have. If that doesn't work, let us pat you down physically. Evolv Express says no, you're innocent until proven guilty. But you want to make sure that those that would come with evil intent or irrationality are checked and that they don't have any objects, any weapons on them when they enter the property. After that, your camera systems, especially for security in areas where we don't need the public to be. And so there you want to have other AI on your video management system that can help you identify those that should be there and those that shouldn't be there. And that layering is what leads to a feeling of safety not only for your patients, but also your caregivers. A hospital is one of the only places where you go to your room at night and leave the door wide open. Anybody can come and go from your room all night long while you're trying to sleep. You don't rent a hotel room and then leave your door wide open. So you need that extra feeling of safety and security to make sure that you're getting the best rest that is necessary for your healing.